Welcome back to Phosphora tutorial. I am very glad to present before you this video. This video covers some of the problems and the solution in main group elements. It is very helpful for you those who are preparing for IIT JAM, NEET and some other examination. Please watch and do practice well. The first question we are going to discuss is the oxidation state of sulfur in sulfuric acid is. The option given here are +4, B +5, C +6, D +7. We want to find the oxidation state of sulfur in H2SO4. First of all, we can draw the structure of H2SO4. Here we know that the central atom is sulfur and sulfur have 6 valence electron that also represented here, and there is 4 oxygen atoms are present that are also represented in the neighboring of the sulfur, and oxygen also have 6 valence electron. And there is 2 hydrogen atom are also present that I also draw here, and hydrogen have 1 valence electron. By combining this bond, there is H2SO4 having 2 oxo group and 2 hydroxyl groups are present. Here the structure of the H2SO4, there is 2 hydroxyl group and 2 oxo group is present. Now we want to find the oxidation state of the sulfur. As we know, the charge of the oxygen is -2 and the charge of the hydrogen is +1. So in H2SO4 there is 2 hydrogen and 4 oxygen atoms are present. So 2 hydrogen means +2 charge plus 4 oxygen means 4 into -2, and the sulfur atom can be represented as X equal to 0. There is -6 plus X equal to 0, and the X, that is the oxidation state of the sulfur in H2SO4, equal to +6. That is, the correct answer is option C, +6. Next question is also based on the oxoacid of sulfur. That is, oxidation state of sulfur in H2S2O8 is. The option given here is A +7, B +6, C +5 and D +8. We want to find the oxidation state of sulfur in H2S2O8. Actually, its name is peroxo disulfuric acid. And here we see there is 2 sulfur atoms are present. And in the name itself, it's saying that there is a peroxo linkage is present. So peroxo means OO bond is present here. And by lefting these 2 oxygen atom, there is other than 6 oxygen atoms are present that are also represented here, and 2 hydrogen atom also. This is the structure of peroxo disulfuric acid, that is H2S2O8. Now we want to find the oxidation state of the sulfur. Here one thing you want to notice that there is a peroxo linkage is present here. So the charge of the oxygen in the peroxo linkage is -1, and the other oxygen atom are having -2 charge. So the 6 other oxygen atom having -2 charge and the peroxo linkage having -1. So 2 into -1 equal to -2, and there is two hydrogen atoms are present which are having the +1 oxidation state, and then we want to find the sulfur atom, that is 2 sulfur atoms are present, that I represented here as X. While calculating this one, you got 2x minus 12 equal to 0 and X equal to +6 oxidation state, that is +6 is the oxidation state of sulfur in H2S2O8. Like that, you want to do other oxo acids of sulfur, that is many other oxo acids other than H2SO4. So you should try to find out the oxidation state of the sulfur. It is very important. The next question is number of sulfur-sulfur bonds in sulfur trioxide trimer S3O9 is. Options 3, 2, 1 or 0. We want to find the number of sulfur-sulfur bonds present in S3O9. The question itself is saying that sulfur trioxide trimer, that is S3O9 having cyclic trimer structure of SO3, that is 3 sulfur trioxide molecule forming a cyclic compound, that is SO3, one SO3 molecule. So here it combined with another SO3 molecule, combined with another SO3 molecule. In this structure, that is, it is a S3O9 having 6-membered ring with altering sulfur and oxygen atom each other, and the sulfur having 2 additional double bond with the oxygen. And here structure you see there is SOS bond only present, there is no sulfur bond is present. So the correct answer is 0 sulfur bond. Next question is which one is the anhydride of HClO4? HClO4 is an oxo acid of chlorine. The options are Cl2O, ClO2, Cl2O5 or Cl2O7. We want to find the anhydride of HClO4. What you call anhydride? Anhydride means without water molecule. That is, we want to remove a water molecule from HClO4. That is, first of all, I am writing HClO4. We want to remove the water molecule, that is H2O. Here in H2O there is 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen, but in our compound there is only 1 hydrogen, so we want to balance our reaction. That is 2 HClO4 gives H2O. What is the other byproduct? Cl2O7. That is the anhydride of HClO4 is Cl2O7. The correct answer is option C, Cl2O7. Another possible question is which one of the following is the strongest acid among these? Options are ClO3OH, ClO2OH, SOOH twice, SO2OH twice. This is very simple question. You want to find the strongest acid among this. First option, you can just change, you can rewrite this option as the first one, ClO3OH can be rewritten as HClO4. Okay, and the second ClO2OH can be written as HClO3, and the third SOOH twice can be written as H2SO3, and the fourth one SO2OH twice can be rewritten as H2SO4. Now the all oxo acid given here is very common for you. HClO4, HClO3, H2SO3 and H2SO4. You just to find out the oxo acid, the first oxo acid HClO4, the oxidation state of the chlorine. Just to find out, you can find out it is a +7 oxidation state. Chlorine, as you know, it is the highest high electronegative element. So it having higher oxidation state, that is +7. So it have higher tendency to remove the hydrogen from the HClO4. So it is highly acidic. That is the strongest acid from this option is HClO4. The next question is from boron hydride. You know the simplest boron is B2H6. The question is BHB bridge bond in B2H6 is formed by the sharing of 2 electron, 4 electron, 1 electron or 3 electron. To solve this question, you want to know the structure of B2H6. B2H6 is the simplest hydride of boron. You know the electronic configuration of the boron, that is 1s2, 2s2, 2p1, and at the excited state its electronic configuration become 1s2, 2s1, 2p2. Here you want to notice one thing, that is the 3 half-filled orbitals are present in the boron and 1 vacant p orbital is present. Now we can draw the structure of the B2H6. Here the 6 hydrogens are present. Hydrogen atom bonded with each boron atom. Now that is B2H6 is a one compound. So here the boron atom, I have already said that one p orbital is vacant. So it form a bridging bond with hydrogen. Each boron atom form a bridging bond with hydrogen. That bridging bond is called banana bond. Here the B2H6, there is 2 bridging bond, that is BHB bond is here, that is called the banana bond. Now you want to know the total electron of this B2H6. In B2H6 there is 12 valence electrons are present, that is 6 from the boron atom and 6 from the hydrogen atom. So here the terminal boron, that is the boron to boron atom, 4 BH bonds, that is BT terminal borons are, it contribute how much at that bond is called 2 center 2 electron bond. The all BH bonds, the terminal BH bonds are called 2 center 2 electron bond. Total how much electrons will contribute in the BH bonds? The 4 BH bond equal to 8 electrons are contributed. Now there is 2 BHB bonds, that is bridging bond is present here. Here you want to look the boron atom and the hydrogen atom. The 1 electron from the boron atom and 1 electron from the hydrogen atom forming a bridge with the bridging compound. So there is a 3 center 2 electron bond is there. That will contribute how much electron? The 2 BHB bonds are here. So 3 center 2 electron bond become 4 electrons are contributed total. So here the total number of electrons become 12. That we already got from the here, that is 12 valence electron present the B2H6, that we also got from here. Now the question is how many electrons are contributing the BHB bond, that is how many electrons are in bridging bond. Now you can see here there is a 2 electrons are present contributing the BHB bond. The last question from this tutorial is on orthoboric acid, that is H3BO3 is monobasic acid and weak Lewis acid, or tribasic and strong Lewis acid, or monobasic and Bronsted acid, or tribasic and weak Bronsted acid. We want to find the acidity of H3BO3. These can be explained as here. That is BOH thrice is equal to H3PO3 plus 2H2O gives H3O plus BOH4 minus. Here you see that BOH thrice, that is H3PO3, accept a pair of electron, that is OH minus ion. BOH3 is converted to BOH4 minus. Here H3PO3 accept OH minus ion. So it is called what? Lewis acid. And it accept only one OH minus ion, only a pair of electron. So it is a monobasic acid. It is a H3BO3 is a monobasic acid and it is a weak Lewis acid. And finally, main group elements is the important part in the inorganic chemistry. And many questions are asked in NEET, IIT JAM exam and many other entrance examination. So prepare well for the examination and we can meet in another video. Thank you.